Hi beauties, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Jenny Beauty, and today I'm going to be packing my hospital bag. I am currently 35 weeks pregnant, and little Teagan will be here before we know it. So I want to get my bag packed so I don't have to worry about it when I'm going into labor and having all these pains and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you what I'm packing today. If you have any input at the end of the video, please leave it in the comments. Let me know what I forgot, because I know I'm probably forgetting something. So we're just gonna pack our bag and look in the comments whenever you get done watching this video to see if there's something I missed, because I don't want to steer you wrong. I'm a first-time mom, so this is all kind of new to me. But I do have a list, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this bag is going to be specifically for me and Teagan. My husband will have his own bag, or I don't know what he plans to do. I'm sure he'll have a little backpack or something. But I printed a list online, and I went to the store and got everything I thought I needed. So let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing I have is just a water bottle. I have heard that the little cups that they give you in the hospital are like the tiniest little things, and you're always having to have somebody go fill it up, and it's just a constant annoyance. And this little water bottle I got off Amazon, and it keeps your water cold for a really long time. It is nice and insulated, so I figured why not just bring this bottle. I love it, and it's so cute. So I'm going to be packing this, and I haven't used it in a while. I don't necessarily need to use it, so I'm just going to go ahead and pack it. The next thing I'm going to be packing are outfits for Teagan. This is a 0 to 3 month outfit. I've got to wash it still, but I wanted to go ahead and show you what it looked like. So this I wanted to bring just in case she is a big baby. I have no idea what size she's going to be. I don't know what size she is right now. So, and I don't know when she's coming. She could be early, she could be late still. I still have 5 weeks. So I'm going to pack one 0 to 3 month, as well as one newborn. And I'm just going to be packing this first one. It says I'm new here, and it is so cute, and I just love newborn sizes. So I hope she can fit in a newborn, because I need to get some use out of all these. But yes, I will be washing this first one and packing that as well, just in case she is in newborn sizes. My baby is due May 18th, but I want to bring some little pants just in case, I don't know, I'm sure the hospitals are cold and stuff. So I'm bringing little pants because I don't really know how to dress her when we leave the hospital, and these are newborn size to go with that outfit. And then obviously you have to have little headbands because they're just so cute, especially on newborn babies. So I'm gonna bring a couple different headbands. And I'm also going to bring this little crown because it's just so cute, and I figured for a photo, I mean, this would just be adorable. So I'm going to be bringing that as well. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to pack is for me. These are just some nursing bras that are like nice and stretchy and really comfy. I've already worn them some just to kind of break them in, but I'm going to be bringing 3 of them. Here's 2 of them. Right now I'm wearing the black one, or I'm not wearing it right now, but I've been wearing the black one a lot, so I'll go ahead and throw these in the bag, and then we'll see if I end up getting the 3rd one. But at least I'll have 2, because I know breastfeeding can be pretty messy, and hopefully I can breastfeed, but I think I will be needing these if I am able to. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to be packing is a pair of comfy pajamas. I grabbed these pajamas from Walmart, and they are literally the stretchiest things ever. They're so comfortable, and it comes with a little tank top that is perfect for nursing. You can just, I mean, you can whip them right out. So I'm definitely going to be bringing these. So I'm definitely going to be bringing these, and the top is in the wash right now, so I'll be adding that to the bag a little later. Okay, and then for my leaving the hospital outfit, I know I'm going to want to be comfy, so I just have this maxi dress. Like I said, it is going to be May, so it's probably going to be pretty warm outside. So this I don't really wear a ton, and especially right now because it's still a little chilly outside, so I feel comfortable going ahead and packing it. and it's nice and flowy and loose, and it'll just feel nice because I know I'm probably going to be hurting and probably not going to feel like wearing much, but it'll still look kind of cute. And yeah, so I think this is what I'm going to bring, but if I change my mind, it'll probably be sweatpants or something instead. Oh, and also for shoes, I totally forgot to bring them out here. I'm just going to be wearing some flip-flops or slide-ons or something really easy to put on, because I know a lot of times after you give birth, you're still really swollen, and my ankles have already been swollen so far, so just some nice, easy slip-on shoes will be going in here as well. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be bringing is this little piece of fabric. It's actually like a multi-use thing. It's a 4-in-1 multi-use nursing cover, and it is used for going over car seats and nursing, and then you can also use it in a shopping cart or a high chair. So I'm just going to be bringing this to put over the car seat when we leave, or to nurse if for some reason I need to nurse right away after we leave the hospital or something. That way my boob's not just full on out in the car. So I'm going to bring this just in case. I don't know if I'll need it, but you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. And it barely takes up any room, so I'm just gonna throw it in. The next thing is just a travel toothbrush. I went ahead and just bought one so that I could go ahead and put it in there. Don't have to worry about it, and we're good to go. I also have little travel bottles to put my shampoo, conditioner, face wash, moisturizer, and all that stuff in as well. I haven't quite done that yet, but just so you know, I will have all of that. And I will also be bringing my makeup, so my makeup bag will be coming with me, but obviously that is still in use, so that will be just something I grabbed last minute. But I always have my makeup in my bag, so it'll just be a quick little zip up and grab kind of thing. Okay, so the next thing is, I don't know if I'll use them, but it's probably a necessity, especially from what I hear about like the hospital underwear and the pads they give you. I feel like wearing a diaper would just be so much better. So I went ahead and grabbed a package of diapers, and I'm just gonna bring like 4 or 5. I don't really know how many I'm gonna need, but I think 4 or 5 will probably do me. So let's see what these bad boys look like. This is what they look like. Nice and stretchy little diapers. I feel like this is gonna be more comfortable than mesh underwear and huge pads. So bringing me some diapers. And I have little baggies to put them in, just so they're not falling all over my bag. The next thing that I'm going to throw a couple of in my little baggie here is some nursing pads, because I know your milk doesn't come in right away whenever you give birth, but some people are leaking by the time they leave the hospital, and I figured might as well bring some. You never know. So I'm just gonna grab a little handful and throw that in my bag as well. Something else I'm going to be putting in this little bag is some nipple cream. I got the Lancino Lanolin cream, and I don't know if I'll need it that quickly, but I know your nipples get really sore whenever you're breastfeeding, so I figured this little sample size came with my regular size, so it's perfect to just throw in your bag and take to the hospital, and I think it would come in handy. The next thing I'm going to throw in this bag, just in case it leaks, is Dermaplast. Now I know they say that the hospital's going to give you Dermaplast, but I figured why not just bring it with me just in case they don't. And they're also supposed to give you the, I can't think of what the little water bottle is called, but I'm pretty sure they're going to give me that. But I didn't know for sure about the Dermaplast, so I definitely wanted to just make sure that I grabbed it. I'm not going to be at home to use it anyways, so I'll just bring it back with me if I don't use it, and it's not a big deal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it just in case. Okay, and then the next thing is something I literally cannot live without on a daily basis, so I definitely won't be able to live without it in the hospital, and I get angry if my lips are chapped and I don't have chapstick. So my favorite chapstick is actual chapstick. It's always just worked the best for me, so I went ahead and bought a 3-pack, and I'm just going to put the whole thing in there because I know me, and I know how much I lose chapsticks, and so I need 3. That's like a big necessity, and I hear everybody recommend chapstick for hospital stays. Alright, and then the next thing is just my comfy robe. I've had this robe for a couple years and I don't really care if it gets like gross or dirty or whatever, but I figured it'd just be nice and warm and cozy. And I know the rooms can sometimes be cold, sometimes be hot, but also since I have those pajamas that I'm bringing, the top, if I don't want to wear a bra, I can just throw a robe on over it, and when people come to visit, I'll just have my robe on and I won't be nipping everywhere. So I figured a robe is like a must-have item, and I didn't want to buy anything like cute. I just figured I'll just pack my cozy robe that I already know I love. Also, I forgot to mention the bag that I'm packing is just a simple rolly carry-on. It's not very big, but I think it's the perfect size for like a hospital stay. And also, I was gonna pack like a big old weekender type bag, but I figured this is gonna be so much easier, and then whenever we have the car seat and the baby and everything on the way out, it'll be easy to just roll this through the halls out to the car, and you won't have to be lugging around a huge bag that is just really annoying. So I figured this is probably the best way to go. Okay, and then the next thing is just a pair of slippers. I don't know if I'm gonna bring these slippers. They're a little, I don't know, I wear them a lot and they have dog hair all over them and stuff. So I'll probably just buy a cheap little pair of slip-on slippers, but I figured I'd go ahead and throw these in until I buy those so that at least I'll have some slippers and just in case. So there they go. And then this obviously won't fit in my bag, but I definitely am bringing my boppy pillow because, as I said earlier, I'm a first-time mom. I've never breastfed before, so I'm going to be learning, and there's going to be people in there teaching me, and it's just going to be a whole thing. So I want to have my boppy pillow because you can just put it around your waist, prop baby up. You don't have to do all this arm work trying to figure out how to hold the baby and all of that. So I just think it'll come in handy in the hospital, and I've heard that it does, so I'm definitely bringing it, and I'm excited to use this. I think it'll be one of my favorite things that I have gotten. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down through the rest of my list and tell you things that I haven't packed yet or that I'm planning on bringing that's just not in this video. So what I'm not packing yet is a pillow and like a small, like a couch type blanket. If you've ever been in a hospital before, you know their pillows and blankets are very like rough and just not the most comfortable, and I want to be as comfortable as I can. So I'm definitely bringing a pillow and a blanket. Obviously, I'm bringing my purse, which has my insurance cards, and all the information that the hospital might need is in my purse. So I'm definitely gonna obviously bring that. Something I haven't bought yet is a baby book with like a place to put little foot stamps and all that little stuff. So I'm going to be bringing a baby book. Obviously, something else I'll need at the hospital for the baby is a car seat. I do have the Chico KeyFit 30 infant car seat. The base is already in my car and the rest of it is just right here. I'm going to be throwing that in my car as well, just so that it's in there. And then I also have a KeyFit for my husband's truck. So we'll have one in the car and one in the truck. But the question is, am I going to carry this bag around in the car or the truck? Probably the car, because that's what we drive the most. So hopefully, if we're out and about, we'll be in the car with my bag, or I'll just leave it here. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do with that yet, but I think I might put it in the car. I don't know. Something else that I'm going to pack whenever I'm actually in labor is little snacks and phone chargers and battery bank, because I've heard that at the hospital it's hard to get your charger to a spot where you can still use your phone and charge it at the same time, and it's just, when you're in pain and you're trying to get your mind off things, you don't want to have to put your phone over to the side and just be in pain. You want to be able to have your phone. So I'm definitely bringing at least one battery bank, if not two, and then a phone charger for sure, and obviously my phone. Another thing that I'm not going to show you is just some underwear. I'm going to bring some big old granny panties. Another thing that they recommend bringing with you is a birth plan. I have not made a birth plan yet, so we'll see if I do that. I don't really have any like big, I don't know, big particular things that I really want. The main thing that I want is to do delayed cord clamping, but I already talked to my midwife about that and she agrees. She's good to go with that. So, I mean, I guess I can make a birth plan, but like, what else am I gonna put on it, you know? If you are making a birth plan, please tell me in the comments what you're putting on it, because I just don't know. And I need a little guidance. Another thing I haven't fully decided if I'm going to pack yet is my Canon camera. Obviously I'm going to want to take pictures of Teagan when she arrives, and this camera is expensive and it's breakable, and I just don't want it to get broken sitting in a bag somewhere. So I haven't fully decided whether, So I haven't fully decided whether or not I want to bring my Canon or if I'm just going to rely on my iPhone. And another thing I'm going to bring is like a little board where I can put her name, time of birth, date of birth, how much she weighed, all that good stuff on, just to take pictures with, because I think it'll be cute. And another thing is a baby blanket. I haven't grabbed a baby blanket. I haven't decided which one I want to bring yet, but I will be throwing a little baby blanket in here just to introduce Teagan to her new smells, and I'll be making sure to wash it in our detergent, and just having it in the house start to smell like us, I think will be good. But right now I haven't decided which blanket I want to bring, so I'm still deciding on that. And then something on this list that I don't have is a birth ball. I don't know if the hospital's gonna have anything like that, but I'm probably not gonna get a birth ball just because I don't know if I'm even gonna use it. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna skip the birth ball, but that is something on the list. If you have a birth ball and you like it, you might want to bring it. And then some comfy socks. I didn't bring them in here, so I'm not gonna go get some right now, but comfy socks will be added to this bag. Also, I did do a tour of my hospital, and they did show us kind of like all they have for the babies. They do have like swaddles and things, and they also have diapers and wipes already there, so I'm not gonna bring any diapers or wipes. What I'm going to do though is pack my diaper bag with diapers, wipes, all that good stuff, just because I do live a good like over 30 minutes from the hospital, and you never know. If we need it, I'll have it. So I will definitely be packing that and just leaving it in the car. Nothing that I necessarily need in the hospital, but I figured why not have it packed and in the car just in case for some reason we need it. Who knows? That's really all I can think of to bring with us to the hospital. Like I said, my husband will have his own bag. He'll probably have clothes, toothbrush. We'll probably share our hair and body wash, and he'll have a battery bank, phone charger, all that good stuff. His will be really simple, but I definitely wanted to get mine and baby's packed because you never know when she's gonna come, and she could be an early bird. I don't know why she would be, because I'm always late. We're always late to everything, but it would be our luck that she would be early. So anyways, if I did forget anything, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'm a first timer, so I'm sure I did forget something. So let me know what you recommend, and if any of this stuff is like unnecessary, let me know, because like I said, I don't know. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Alright, bye. Oh, and I can give you a little bump date. Hold on. There she is. 35 weeks.